I heard that you also play football. Is
Yeah.
that true? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but
Now, from a player's perspective, how is coaching and playing different from football to baseball?
well, football, it's two different sports, and baseball, it's not all at once. Football, the whole team does everything, together. Baseball, on some plays you don't even do anything, and football needs a team effort every play.
What do you mean?
Like, you need the whole team, to participate in the play, in baseball and football, but baseball, not as much because sometimes you're not needed in the play.
Oh, so then do you like sit out most of the time, or?
No, you don't sit out, you're just standing doing your position, doing as much as you could, but you can't always help out on every play.
So does that get like boring sometimes?
Sometimes it gets boring.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And David, what's your favorite sport?
Baseball's my favorite sport.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, what makes it so fun for you?
What?
What makes it
The
so fun
challenges
for you?
that it gives you. It's kind of like a chess game, because you got to think. The 85% of it is mental, and 15% of it is physical. But I like the 15% physical part better.
Really?
But that's what makes it fun. And so it's fun and challenging.
What makes it, why do you like that part better?
Because you get to be active and do stuff.
Ah, so you like active things
Yeah.
more? Oh, that's great. And what has a coach done to motivate you as a player?
They've taught me certain things and told me paths to go to make me who I am.
Okay. Well, like for instance, what's the most positive thing as well as the most negative thing you ever heard from a coach?
The most negative is he yelled at me when I struck out looking, and I guess he was frustrated with me. And then the most positive was, could I ask that a little later?
Absolutely.
All right.
How about you, Matan?
A positive thing that coaches do is try to pump you up and get you into the game.
How do they pump you up?
And, by just, cheering, clapping, and, saying, being positive.
Do they like jump up and down and like put funny faces on and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
do that sometimes. But a negative thing is when they start, pointing out your negative remarks, like if you struck out, like David was saying, and they yell at you for that. That's putting on a negative thing, and it kind of puts down your self-esteem.
Absolutely. That's a horrible thing as a player to have someone do that. What do you think about that, Ben? To have, like, when you ever see other coaches do that?
All the time, it's done. There's different ways of motivating the players, and each coach will use the technique that he thinks works best under the circumstances. Unfortunately, sometimes coaches can be very hard on a player. Maybe they had other intentions, but with players having their own personalities, they may take it the wrong way. And so a coach really needs to be careful in the words he chooses and the way he disciplines his players.
Well, what I'd like to do now is have you guys just sit back, and what I'm going to do is do a little stress management and hypnotherapy to kind of relax you and give the audience an idea of a way to alleviate some stress. So go ahead and sit back. I'm going to light my candle over here.
Okay.
Great. And then just go ahead and sit back and close your eyes. We're going to dim the lights. And go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Go ahead, take a deep breath another time in through your nose and out through your mouth. Go ahead and do that about 5 times. Just think of whatever is bothering you, and as you're thinking that, just blow it away. Just really deep. Just let it go. Okay, one more time, and keep your eyes closed. I want you to go to a wonderful place. Go ahead and imagine yourself in a place as beautiful as Hawaii. See the beautiful trees. And go ahead and walk. Walk outside. And as you're walking and you're seeing these beautiful green trees, go ahead and look to your right. And when you look to your right, you see the beautiful baby blue color of the ocean. And if you've never been to Hawaii, that's okay. Just pretend. And go ahead and walk over to the water. Find a beautiful place to sit in the sand. And just watch the water waves go up and down. And as you're relaxing, take all the problems from the bottom of your feet all the way up to your shoulders, and then to your head, and all the problems that you're finding in your head and that you're thinking about. Feel it go down your arms, into your hands, and throw it into the water. And just throw all your problems into the water. Know that it's this ocean that cleans everything. And it's huge. So whatever problems you're having, it could handle it. And just take all of it and feel it coming up to your hands again, creating this big ball. Put all your problems into your hands in this big ball, and you're doing that in your mind. Just relax and see yourself just taking all your problems and throwing it into the ocean. Every stress in your mind going all the way up and down your shoulders to your hands, being thrown into the ocean. And keep on breathing. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Trusting yourself, knowing you would never do anything unless you wanted to do, and that you're totally safe here. out through your mouth. Now we're going to be leaving soon. And I want you to take everything that's bothering you, knowing you just have a couple more seconds left to do it now. However, you could come back here anytime you want. So go ahead and take everything that's left. Put it in a ball and scream, yell, do whatever you want, but just take this ball like a baseball or a football, whatever you like, and just throw it into the ocean. And just keep on doing it. 1, 2, keep on throwing as many balls as you want. Just get it out of you and throw it. Because you don't want to hold on to any tension and stress. You don't need it in your life. Give it to the universe. It can handle it. And now take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take a really, really deep and loud breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And feel all of the love of the universe and support and nurturance coming into you to support you and give you everything you need. And I'm going to count to 5. What I'd like you to do is see yourself getting off the beach in Hawaii, walking past the beautiful trees, and go ahead and walk right into your bodies and into your chairs that's in the studio right now. And when I count to 5, I'll ask you to open your eyes. Keep on taking deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now slowly open your eyes as the lights go on.
That was great. That was great.
Yeah?
I was there and dabbled my toes in the water and watched the waves, and I was throwing things, releasing, throwing things into the water. I was pulling things out of my pockets and throwing them.
Really?
It was great.
It was
Great.
relaxing.
Yeah, it's like a massage for your brain.
Oh, how nice.
It's nice.
Oh, you guys look so relaxed. I mean, just see your faces now. They're so much shinier, so much more relaxed. How about you, Matan?
It feels good. Just makes you feel free,
Oh,
relaxing.
well, good. I'm really glad to see that. That's really great. Well, thank you so much for being on my show today.
Thanks for
And-
having us.
Oh, well, thank you.